Hello everyone, I'm Colleen Ballinger, and this video is probably one of the most requested videos I have received since I got pregnant. When I was pregnant with my son Flynn, I had my friend Terry, who is a psychic, come over and do a reading, a fortune telling, I don't know what you would call it, of my son before he was born. Pretty much everything she predicted about my pregnancy, the birth, and my son came true. And so a lot of you have been just kind of begging me to have her come and do a reading of the twins. So the day is finally here. I'm about 6-7 months pregnant, and she's going to do a reading and tell me a little bit about the twins, maybe. I don't know. She's really, really good. She's top-notch, really incredible, really talented, so sweet. I love her so much, but you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes the spirits or something from somewhere comes through and tells her things, and sometimes they're like, no, we're not gonna talk to you today. I think. I don't really know how it works. I don't do these things. This is not my thing. But I'm very interested in it, and I think it's really cool, and I'm really excited to see what she says because I know nothing about these babies other than that I love them, and I think they're really cute inside my tummy, but I don't know them at all, so it'll be interesting to see what she says. Now, when I was pregnant with Flynn, she did say, I see you having another child, and I do see it being a boy. She technically was right because I am having another boy, but there is a girl in here too. You know, she was right because there's a boy, but maybe she just didn't see the girl. I don't know. That's why the twin thing was such a shock to me, because I was like, Terry told me I'm having 2 kids and they're both boys. That is true. I'm having another boy, but there's also a girl in there. So I'm curious to see what she says. I'm so excited. She's gonna be here any minute. So I actually have to go get ready. But yeah, you guys wanted this video, so here it is. I hope you enjoy. Let's see what Terry has to say. Alrighty, everyone. Terry is here.
Hi, guys.
I'm so excited. We've done so many videos together.
We have.
I love hanging out with you. She got here a few minutes ago and I started talking to her and she's like, don't tell me too much.
Don't tell me
too much. So I'm very excited to see what she says. She had no idea what she was expecting today, and I just told her I want to do a little reading of the twins, pregnancy, birth, maybe. I don't know. Whatever comes is what you'll tell me, I guess.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm very excited.
So,
what should we start with?
Yeah, I'm feeling like I should probably talk a little bit about the bebes. Mm-hmm. What's interesting to me is I keep getting, you'll have to forgive me that I don't know much about what's going on. Like, I don't follow your feet. Who knows anything these days? That's what we know, is we know nothing. But I don't know the sexes, or it feels like there's 2 sexes in you. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But okay.
Do you want me to confirm things?
Well, yeah, actually, yes, because I need to know if I'm on the right track.
You are, yes.
But I keep feeling Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel. Like, that's the metaphor. It's like little gingerbread. Mm-hmm. That's what I get. So a boy and a girl then. Okay. And I can't wait to know, because like,
I know,
I love how you guys do all the follow-ups and all that, because then I get to know if I'm right, because I'm human, I make mistakes, but I feel like boy is gonna come first.
That's correct. Yes.
Oh, you know that?
I do.
Oh, you already know that?
I do know that.
Cool.
He's on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, that's how that works. Is I never knew this until I got pregnant with twins, but that's how it works. Is the one on the bottom is the one that comes out first.
Okay. Well,
so that's
I feel
correct.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be first. I'm seeing the number 2, so they could be close to 2 minutes apart or within 2 minutes of the first one.
Okay.
Baby girl
wow,
will
that's
come.
Very fast.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? I don't know if you're planning a natural birth or not, but I feel like you're really slippery. I don't know. But with you, things are quick. You know, if it's natural, good news.
Slippery.
Slide right
out.
Come on in. It wouldn't surprise me if they're holding hands.
All right, I'm
like
down.
A water slide.
We'll see if they come out. Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, good. So you're open for what? Because of course, safety first.
Yes.
For everybody. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to that, quick, and I'm literally seeing a slip and slide. So yay.
Yay. Slip right out, babies.
Yeah, because I can feel that the pregnancy is hard. You just don't do pregnancy well.
No, I do not. And I don't take offense to that. It's just a fact.
It's just, yeah, I mean, I'm seeing pillows. I don't know if you've had pillows made for them already, or you're thinking of like little pillows. I don't know the connection to pillows and these babies. Do you understand that now? Or
not yet.
You know what it could be, and I'm getting chills on this. So it'd be super cool if I was right. But you might be getting, like, as a gift from someone, pillows for tooth fairies. You know how they have those? So you might get that as a gift from someone. So that's kind of because I'm just seeing 2 little pillows. Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't feel like you're going to freak out as much this time, even though there's 2. So timing wise, even though it goes fast, you'll you'll make it with plenty of time and all of that. So that's good. Yeah, I'm not really like getting much other information. Again, I don't feel like there's anything detrimental that's going on. So just your typical normal bed rest. The challenge is that you've got two humans growing in you. So of course, as of right now, it doesn't feel like nothing's going to go awry or anything like that. So hopefully I just feel like this time around, you're way less scared. You're a lot more confident, and you know that your body can do what it's supposed to do. That's what it feels like to me. What I feel like I'm getting is more about your career after pregnancy. So that's kind of like where I feel like I'm being drawn to right now. And then I'll pull cards. This is all just information that's being downloaded. And I think you've been in this process already, just a more mature evolution. But there's something about you helping, whether you're aware of this or not, or maybe you are intentionally doing this, being some sort of a support, or through, all of this, bringing comfort to new moms. And it's interesting, it's specifically new moms. And it doesn't matter what age, because even a 55-year-old woman can still be a new mom. But I almost feel like there's going to be an evolution in your career. I still feel like there's going to be writing involved. And I still feel like you'll be doing stage work. You may be getting a new staff or a new team.
Kory, you're out.
No, it's not Kory. No, it's not that. It's somewhere in the management team, or like it's I don't know specifically the role, because of your direction of a more mature, even an audience shift a bit. There's someone you're going to have to remove who ends up not being who you either thought they were, because I feel like they're holding you back.
Okay.
And like there'll be something within you where you're like, I know that this is the direction I need to go in, even though it's different.
Okay.
I just had a vision and I'm getting chills on it, so I want to be right on this one, because this is really cool. I don't know if you've considered or how it would fit in, but like a talk show host or co-hosting or something along the lines with someone else.
Okay.
So it's a collaboration.
Kory, you're hired again.
Kory just got hired. Through this process, you will help grow up other people too. I don't know if that makes any sense to you now, but like the people who have followed you and continue to support you through your growing up, you're going to be influencing their growing up too. I do feel like you're starting to come into more of your purpose.
That's interesting to hear, because I always feel like I already did my purpose.
Right.
And I'm like, so now what's my purpose? That's interesting to hear.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to move into my purpose.
Yeah. Well, it's soul evolution, because you're going to evolve and so does your purpose.
Okay.
It's all good stuff, I feel.
Okay. My goodness.
So do you have specific questions you want me to look into?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That was just downloaded.
I know. That was crazy. I think anything you can find on these kiddos. Here's, I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
I don't know them at all. So it'd just be interesting to see if they're hiding that from everyone, or if you can pick up on things.
So how weird do you want to get?
Oh, let's get weird.
Like woo-woo weird?
Yeah, let's get woo-woo
because not
weird.
Everybody is into woo-woo weird.
I'm so woo-woo weird.
Okay. First of all, I do feel that these kids are special. What I mean by that is, and again, they're showing up as Hansel and Gretel. When I feel into that metaphor, it's like a never-ending, ongoing story, right? That is passed on generation and generation. So there's no ending to it. I do feel like you've attempted conversations. I feel like you tap. Do you tap on the belly? What's this about you
I'm
tapping?
always touching on them and feeling them. And pushing on them. I feel like more than anything else, I'm pushing on them. Hey, move around.
They hear you. They feel you. They know you're there. Because I do almost feel like these kids are going to be healers in a way. And it's not going to surprise me as they grow up, and even with Flynn and with you and Dad, that there's some sort of telepathy, which to me is super cool.
Yeah.
Kory's face is like, what is happening? I mean, I haven't even whipped out the cards, and I don't need to.
Let's whip out the cards.
You want to whip out some cards? Okay. Did you have anything specific you want me to ask?
Yeah, I feel like you covered so much about what I'm going through and what I'm going to be going through.
I mean, I can go general. I can and then from there, if you have a question, we can also go from there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Want to do that?
Yes,
okay.
We'll go kind of general.
We'll just do general. Okay, so I do want to say that there is movement in money. Now, sometimes movement can be a backward step. If that happens, don't freak out, because I do feel like there's part of your evolution is to learn how to balance money anxiety. Yay!
gosh. Okay.
Money anxiety. As you go through this process, there's victory. For me, a white horse is victory. Sometimes we have to take a step back to leap like 5 steps forward.
Oh God, that looks terrifying.
It is a terrifying card. It is.
Look at that. Terrifying. Hopefully it's not too bad.
So again, this is that fear when that comes up. And you feeling restricted. This is going to be a big transition and a big change for you. Again, not scary, but it's part of actually what needs to be done for your growth in your career. But you're going to be just fine. Yeah, there's also new people coming into your life. That's interesting. Well, yeah,
I'm just kidding.
No, but these feel like adults. I do feel like they're feminine, so I don't know if it's just new.
We love strong women.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. There's 2 of them. I don't know who they are, if you've even met them yet.
Yeah.
But you like them. So let me check in on baby boy.
What?
Ow! That kid is gonna be funny.
Oh, okay.
Funny. Even in his birth, he's gonna do something funny, or somehow someone is gonna laugh in that labor. Like, it's just gonna be like, and it's gonna be from his delivery. So he might come out going like, I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's like he's gonna be entertaining-ish.
Okay.
Like you. He's gonna be. That's what it feels like. What I like about these kids is that they're different than a lot of kids because they're service-oriented too. They really want to genuinely affect other people. I mean, they're here to help heal. With him, it'll probably be through entertainment of some sort, or just silliness or playfulness or something like that. I do feel like she's gonna be more serious.
She's more serious. Okay.
She's more serious, and she might even be a bit precocious. But that's okay. Those are the cutest little girls in my, like sassy and moxie. Oh, she's gonna know exactly what she wants. Yeah. Uncle Kory's like, yes. You will have no problems guessing what's on her mind, because she will tell you. She's gonna be very strong, which is nice. She's gonna be stronger than he is. But, he's gonna win people's hearts. Oh, she's gonna be a bit of a flirt, though, in her precociousness and her shyness and her seriousness, which is okay because she balances that serious very nicely. Yeah, so he's gonna be very entertaining. I can see almost like he'd be doing cartwheels or like throwing balls, but like juggling, like something about a connection to Renaissance or something like vaudevillian or something like that. But to me, that's fun. Like, I love that. And it wouldn't surprise me if, and I don't know if you do now at all, play like big band or swing music. Like, he's like,
Okay, that's
like he's
cute.
Here for it. Again, that whole vaudeville entertaining thing.
Okay.
And so he wants to help people by, entertaining them, making them smile, being like that. And she's just super intelligent. Don't be surprised with her if it takes her a little bit of time to talk. That's coming up. Nothing's wrong with her. She's more of an observer and a witness than a participator. So she may not talk right away. Or, if there's certain markers, nothing's wrong. I just feel like she holds her mouth more, and when she says something, it's going to be very important. Whereas he's going to be like, hey, and she's just going to be like, now I'll say something. But it won't surprise me if he starts talking first, and then you're like, why isn't she talking? Or she hasn't met that marker or something like that. Do not worry.
Okay.
Do not worry.
Very interesting.
I want all of this to come true. Every single
wait to see,
or at least most of it. If not, I'll eat it.
Yeah, no.
I'll eat my words. It's all good.
It's fine. I'm excited to see what they're like. The girl was very shocking to me. I did not think I was going to have a girl. I was very surprised, but she was always in ultrasounds and just in general very active, and she won't let me see her face.
She's already
like,
private.
Always like, no, don't look at me. And he was always very still, and now in the last month it has switched, and he's a maniac in there. I mean, he's always punching my vagina. He's got the hiccups every hour. He's just like a total nut job.
He's juggling in there.
He's crazy. And she's chilled out now. But it was the opposite, and now they've completely switched. So I'm curious. And that's the only thing I have to go off of with them is how they're acting happening inside of my
I mean, who
body.
knows? Because, you know, they're in their own world right now. And as soon as they are born into literally a new world, just being born is traumatizing. You know, you're leaving one world, coming to another world. So we'll see what happens. Just generally speaking, that's what I'm picking up from them right now. And again, they are here to help other people. So what you might end up teaching them is how to balance that, because we can't always be giving to other people, because then it's like we take our energy and it gets depleted.
Yeah.
So you might end up teaching them more of the earthly ways, where it's like, no, sometimes other people have to take responsibility for themselves. You can't do everything for them. Really sweet kids, though.
I hope so. I think so. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have any other questions.
Do you see anything like their relationship with Flynn?
Oh yeah, for sure. Flynn is going to at first be, and when I say at first, I don't know how long it's going to take, because I don't think it's going to take very long, but he's going to be really curious. I think it's going to take some time for Flynn to get used to it, but that's normal. But I really see Flynn being the bigger brother, like the older brother. So I feel like he's going to take that role very seriously. So I think they're all going to get along. What are they, like 3 years apart?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the perfect age. I think they're all going to be just fine.
Well, I'm so excited. Is there anything else you wanted to do? Or I feel like I got so much information.
No, I think, everything, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
coming
Thank
over.
you for having me.
Yeah, it was so fun, and I can't wait to see
We'll
what
do this
happens.
again.
Yeah, we'll do it again 1,000,000 times.
Oh, there we go.
This is so fun. All right, make sure to check out all Terry's stuff. I'll put all the info below.
Yes.
And thank you, and
You're very
we'll see
welcome.
what happens. Woohoo! There you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this video with me and Terry. She is lovely. If you guys want to check her out, I put all her information below. So you can go click all the links and look into her. She's just wonderful, such a good friend, and so talented at what she does. So I love her so much. And don't forget to check out all my social medias if you want to stay updated on what I'm up to. And if you want to be really updated on my pregnancy, you can subscribe to my vlog channel, where I vlog almost every single day about what I'm going through. And so there's a lot of crying. So check that out if you want. But anyway, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!